Previously on the adventures of TAKEO and Forerunner, after a disastrous run in the castle, searching for a cache of Darkstone, our heroes head into town to rest and recuperate. But sadly, their failure only resulted in the town being not as welcoming or as profitable as before. Now with TAKEO missing an eye and their prospects looking short, our duo decides to head back into the Forbidden Fortress and see if they can't find that missing cache of Darkstone. And welcome back to the adventures of TAKEO and Forerunner. After a disastrous first run into the Forbidden Fortress, as well as an uneventful and somewhat unproductive run in the town, our duo have returned back to the Forbidden Fortress to find that cache of Darkstone. So this will be the same mission as before. So we'll be looking for 3 caches of Darkstone, and we'll have to find those and settle an entire encounter as the standard for Shadows of Brimstone. Stat-wise, TAKEO is the only one who's changed. He has a gouged eye, making him -1 to all ranged attacks, which is okay. I don't plan on having him use ranged attacks anyway. He has the chills, meaning that on scavenge rolls of 6, they are negated, so he won't, unless he rolls more than 1/6, he won't be finding anything worthwhile scavenging today. So I'll try to get him cured of that. And he currently has 9 sanity after a disastrous road event while going into town. He saw some stuff that he really didn't want to see. Forerunner is pretty much the same. As far as gold and experience go, TAKEO has both 150 gold and XP. Forerunner has 690 gold and 450 XP. So he's 50 away from leveling up. So, that out of the way, let's begin. Holding back the darkness. 8 is good. Forerunner will go, +1 to his movement. 6. He will look through the doorway. And he finds the kitchen. Let's populate the board. All right, kitchen has been done. Time to do exploration token. TAKEO will go. 2 for movement. He'll try his luck and scavenge. Nothing. All right. Holding back the darkness. 7 is good. Forgot to put the depth track up. All right. Whoops, I forgot. Forgot to flip over the exploration token since both are gone. And 2 doorways, an encounter, and a growing dread card. We'll draw that. And add it to the pile. Move the kitchen. All right, since we have 2, and we've also found one of the Darkstone tokens. So currently we have found 1 of 3. First, let's draw our encounter card. Counter for this room will be close to the source. The hair stands on the back of your neck, and you feel a dark warmth wash over you. Something is different in this place. You can feel it, the power of the Darkstone all around you. It's clear that you are much closer now, closer to the source, the site of the Darkstone meteorite buried underneath the rock and scattered throughout the mountains. Anytime the hold back the darkness roll has failed, including depth events that would fail the roll, each hero takes a corruption hit. When first revealed, do a strength +5 test for everyone. If success, gain 25 XP if you resist. If you fail, take a corruption hit for every Darkstone that you currently are carrying. All right. Let's go with TAKEO. His strength is 3. He has a strength of 3. He passes. Forerunner has a strength of 2, slightly weaker. He fails. So TAKEO will get 25 XP. And since neither of them have any Darkstone, since neither of them have any Darkstone, he doesn't take any corruption hits. He only will after he will only take a corruption hit if they fail a hold back the darkness roll. Move that up. Holding back the darkness. 9 is good. TAKEO will go. Moving on. Gets to move 7. He will look through the doorway. And he will find a dojo. Let's move the board around. All right, we placed it down the dojo. Gale gets plus, Forerunner gets 5 experience. Put down exploration token. TAKEO will go 5. He'll try to scavenge. Nothing. Exploration token revealed. 1 doorway and an attack. He'll draw. Threat for this level will be peril die plus 1 infamous feudal bandits. Who are these guys? Let's find out. These are the feudal bandits. They are an outlaw type enemy of the size of medium. They have an initiative of 4, a move of 4, and you can escape them on a 3+. They have no range. Their melee to hit is 4 on 2 asterisk combat and plus 2 damage. They have a defense of 3, their health is 3, and they give 15 XP each. Their abilities: they are sneaky. They can move through other models. They have the gang up asterisk ability. A feudal bandit gains plus 1 combat for each other feudal bandit adjacent to itself. And they have overwhelm. A feudal bandit melee to hit rolls of 6 do plus 1 damage to for each feudal bandit adjacent to the hero, including itself. Okay, that was a nice profile of our feudal bandits. Now, to find out how many we'll be facing. Be facing 4 plus 1. 5 feudal bandits in total. Let's bust them out. Okay, we're back. Bandits have been populated the board. Rough looking bunch. Now to draw from the infamous gangs deck per the threat the threat card, and they will be facing the Swords of the Black Bay. The Swords of the Black Bay are renowned smugglers and thugs that prey on fishing towns and trade ports along the southern coastline. In these recent days of chaos and war, they have expanded their influence further inland, shaking down local farmers and hitting traveling caravans on the roads. These are pirate bandits that have plus 2 to their initiative, and feudal bandit combat hits ignore armor. They are thieves as well. Whenever a hero takes 1 or more wounds from a feudal bandit combat hits, they also lose d6 times $25. Give plus 5 to their XP, and each one killed is worth $25. So, it's worth killing these guys. Put that in play. Alright, hold back the darkness. 11 is good. Feudal bandits have an initiative of 6. Certainly more than our boys have. And they're going to go. Movement of 4. Not enough for only 2 of them get in the range. They don't have any range. Alright. This bandit will try to take a swing at TAKEO. His gang up ability. He has +2 combat. He has 2 combat, and he again, thanks to his gang up ability or his overwhelm ability, well, gang up ability. I'm sorry. He gets +1 combat for each one adjacent to him. So there's 2 more. So he has a combat of 4. He needs 4+ to hit. 2 hits. 2 damage each. Okay, Forerunner has a defense of 4+, depending on 4 hits. Blocks 2, takes 2. So he takes 2 points of damage. Next up, the one in front of him will do. Attacking him. 4+. 2 hits. And those 2 hits do 2 damage each to him. So, let's see if he can dodge these 4. Takes another 2 hits. Forerunner is now at 4 damage. The other 3 are out of range. They can't do anything. So, Forerunner will roll for his movement. He gets a grit. Not that he was going anywhere. He is going to attack this one with his Apache axe, with his Indian hatchet. Combat of 2. Hits on a 4. Oh, a crit. You know what? I'm going to use that grit to re-roll this. Another hit. So 1 hit and 1 crit. He's going to take this 1 crit and put it into this guy. Ignores defense, so this is just straight dice. Damage will be 5 damage on him, which is enough to kill him. Giving him 20 XP and $25. Bringing him up to 725. All right. Second hit goes into this guy. It's 4 minus 1 is down to he has, that's 1 damage. TAKEO will go. He needs to help out. 6. 1. 5, 6. Okay. All right. He needs a 3 or better. Ah, he got a crit too. And I'm going to use his grit. His one and only grit to re-roll this dice. See if he can't get anything better. Let's see. This crit will go on this guy. Straight dice. Anything other than over a 3 will kill him. 1. But TAKEO does get a fury. Gets a fury every time he wounds an enemy. And this next hit will be against this guy. Let's see if he can't kill him. Dice minus 3. He's dead. Another one down. He gains 20 XP, 170, $25. All right. All right, let's see, and that's all he can do for now. We are going to pull back the darkness. 10 is good. I'm not going to jinx us. I'm not going to say nothing. Bandits are going to go here. Sneaky. All right. This bandit is going to take a swing at Forerunner. He's only got, let's see, 1 other bandit adjacent to him, so he's got combat of 3. 4 needs 1 hit, 2 damage. KO needs a 4+. Takes 1 point. He's down to 5. More like he has 5 wounds. This guy's going to swing at TAKEO. Only 1 adjacent to him, so he only gets +1 combat. So all of them hit. That is four. That is, let's see, that's 6 damage. TAKEO's defense of 3 or better help him because he can't do armor thanks to their. No, they don't have that anyway. So he blocks 3. His armor 5+ needs to get through these. Takes 2 points of damage. And this guy is going to swing at Far Runner. Oh, and he rolls a 6. Ugh, that's not good. That's not good at all. All right. So on his thanks to his overwhelm, his to hit rolls of 6 do +1 damage for each fetal bandit adjacent to the hero. That's 2. So see, that's 6 coming to. He needs a 4 or better. That's not too good. So he takes 6 points of damage. Unfortunately, that might kill. That's going to kill him, but that's okay. I use my revive token. Take this off. My one and only revive token. Man, these are my first time fighting a feudal outlaw, so forgive me for if I don't know much about them. All right, they've all gone. Yep, they've all gone. All right. Far Runner will go. He is gonna go after his roll for his grit. No grit. Let's see. 4+ on his hatchet. Oh, double crits. Nice. All right, so he's just going to be able to straight kill him. And thanks to, I forgot to add a +1 damage to his combat rolls. So that's my bad. Going to hit this guy. Dice, that's straight dice, +1. He is dead. And this second crit will go on this guy. And he is dead. And that's 40 points for him, bringing him to 515 as far as experience. And he has 775 gold. Nice, he can level up anytime. All right. KO will go. 2. Perfect. Over there. On a 3. Oh, a crit. Straight dice. Anything but 2. He's dead. They have been wiped out. Feudal bandits have been annihilated. All right. Now let's catch our breath. Far Runner doesn't have any damage thanks to his revive token. So he's just going to recover a grit. And TAKEO, he's going to recover D3 wounds. 1 wound. All right. Explore that. Got to roll this up. Holding back the darkness. 7 still good. Still lucky. Far Runner will go. 3. 1. He will scavenge. Nothing. TAKEO will go. Recovers a grit. Holding back the darkness. 7 is good. Far Runner will go. 4. 5. He will look through the doorway, and he will find the burning room. All right, burning room set up. Exploration token. TAKEO will go. 5. He will not scavenge. And we're going to reveal the exploration token. Will be 1 room, an encounter, and the second of our 3 clue tokens. So we only have 1 doorway. Doorway will be up here. I think I got that mixed up, but that's okay. Got the room a little bit mixed up, but that's perfectly fine. We're still learning process. Move that. The encounter for this room will be ancestral spirits. A glowing spectral light floats around the center of the room. As you enter, it coalesces into a form of an ancestral monk of the Yamabushi order. The path you have chosen is a deadly one, it says in a hushed whisper. The light has almost gone out of this place, but there is still hope as long as you carry it with you. At the start of each turn, any hero that currently has at least one grit may heal one sanity or health of my choice. First revealed, a Spirit 5 plus test. If successful, may recover a grit. That one's actually pretty good. All right. Takeo's Spirit is 5. Takeo's Spirit is 2. He passes. He gains a grit. Far Runner's Spirit is 3. He passes. He is at max grit, unfortunately, so no more grit for him, but that's okay. One more to go. All right. Holding back the darkness. 5 is a fail. And per closer to the source, each hero takes a corruption hit. So, first roll for willpower. Chaos willpower is 4. Fails. 4 plus for Far Runner. He succeeds. 4 to KO. Far Runner will go 3 or 4. No scavenge. Start to KO's turn. He will heal a point of damage. Back to full health. Roll for movement. 5. All right. Pulling back the darkness. Darkness held back. KO will go. Far Runner will go. 6. He'll look through the doorway. And he finds the Sacred Garden. Let's bring it out. All right, Sacred Garden's out. Bring out the exploration token. KO will go. 4. All right. He will not scavenge. See what we got. One doorway and an encounter. All right, the doorway out will be this way. And our encounter will be barred door. A large wooden door sits at the far end of the room, barred and sealed with several heavy metal locks that prevent anything from getting in or getting out. Choose one. Break the locks or leave it be. If I choose to break the locks, I need a strength plus 5 test for everyone. Successful, everyone gains 10 plus, 10 XP. If less than half the heroes are successfully past this test, the door opens and we'll find something inside. All right, I think we're gonna break the lock. I don't think we need any more growing dread cards. All right, KO's strength is 3. So he needs a 5 plus. He passes. Far Runner has a strength of 2. And he passes. Both get 10 XP. And what do we find in the bar door? We had to do a luck 4 test for a random hero. If successful, each hero may draw a card, a loot card. If failed, an attack. Draw a threat card. All right. 1, 2, and 3 will be Far Runner. 4, 5, and 6 will be TAKEO to see who rolls for luck. It'll be Far Runner. Luck is 2. 5 or better. 4 or better. Passes. see. Let's see. Each hero can draw a loot card. So, TAKEO, since he passed, will draw first. His loot will be. What's this? Draw an artifact or a gear artifact card. If in a gear card, if it is another world, draw that. 20 XP. And his artifact, the arcane scroll. When drawn, roll a d6 to see what the scroll holds. All right. Let's see what it is. A 6. Let's see. Draw a random elemental magic spell that can be contained here. The element deck is drawn from what is based. 3 in a roll. 5 or so on a 6, I draw a fire scroll, a fire elemental. Discard this card immediately to automatically use the ability / the spell to cast it for free. So it's a one-time spell for him. Fire spell, let's see what he gets. And TAKEO will draw his one-time spell would be the Ignite. Choose one of your equipped hand weapons to burst into flames. Until the end of the turn, that item gains the following. Combat hits are now +1 damage, or 2 against undead enemies, and I have the keyword fire. It'll be useful for the final encounter. All right. Now for TAKEO, draw his gold nuggets. D6 times 50 gold. 250 gold for TAKEO. Nice. All right, we've done the encounter. All right, going back to darkness. 9 is good. Runner will go. 3. TAKEO will go. 3. Okay. Holding back the darkness. Double 2's depth event. All right, before we do the depth event, we have to do corruption hits since we're close to the source. So we take a corruption hit. Both have a willpower of 4. TAKEO goes first. Takes a corruption. Runner goes. He doesn't take a corruption. Depth event. Double 2's Dark Dread. Things are looking more and more bleak by the moment. Draw a growing dread card and add it to the stack. Here we go. All right. Although thankfully the darkness track doesn't go up even though we failed it, but still, those corruption hits are taking a toll on us. All right. TAKEO goes first. Gets a grit, but he's at max grit. That's okay. TAKEO will go. No scavenge. 2. All right, let's get rid of this. He will look through the door. A mid passage. All right, shuffle the board around. Let's see. Holding back the darkness. Double 5's another depth event. Crap. All right, first corruption hit. TAKEO resists. Runner resists. No corruption. Double 5's event. Echoing laughter. A sinister boom and booming laughter echoes throughout the fortress, chilling you to the bone. Each hero in the fortress immediately takes 3 horror hits that do 2 sanity damage each. All right, 3 hits. Both have a willpower of 4, so TAKEO will go first. Ugh. You know what? He's got the grit to spare. I'm gonna re-roll that. So, 4 plus. Blocks all 4. TAKEO, Forerunner, takes 1. All right, his sanity's down to 9. That's okay. All right, Forerunner will go. 3. TAKEO will go. He's 3. All right, holding back the darkness. Dang, 3 depth events at the same time. Ah, oh, crud. All right. So, TAKEO, roll for corruption. Blocks. Runner. Takes a corruption. Ugh. Not looking good for our heroes. Well, they're still alive anyway. Depth event. Once again, Dark Dread. Draw a Growing Dread card. Alright. Let's roll for movement. TAKEO is first. 6. Look through the doorway, and he finds the library. Populate. Alright, reorient the board. Alright, let's found since he. Alright, let's see what the exploration token. Oh wait. KO should have gone first. Far Runner should have gone first, but that's okay. Far Runner's just gonna go. We'll switch it back to the normal initiative later. 3. 1, 3. Alright, let's see what this is. Oh, we found our last Darkstone encounter. Alright. With that, we have found all the Darkstone. We ignore everything else. This is a dead end. No encounters. Nothing. Alright. Now with that done, now we draw our epic threat. And our epic threat shall be 3 Oni and 2 threat cards. Ugh. Oh, this is just going to be bad. First low-level threat. D3 plus 1 Tengu. And D3 plus 1 Dishonored Dead. This is going to be nasty. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be nasty. But first, let's look at, we've already seen the Oni, and we've already seen the Tengu. Let's look at the Dishonored Dead and see what they're all about. The Dishonored Dead are an undead soldier and samurai type hero of the medium size. They have an initiative of 2, they move 2, and you can escape them on a 5+. They have no range, and they hit on melees of 5+. They have 4 combat that do 3 damage each. Their defense is 4, their health is 2, and they give 30 XP per 1. Their abilities: they have Fear 1. A hero starting their activation adjacent automatically takes 1 horror hit. They have Tattered Armor, meaning their armor rolls are +5. And they rise from the grave. When killed, place a corpse token in the space. No loot cards may be drawn after a fight that has 2 or fewer Dishonored Dead, and no other enemies. During the fight, heroes can still catch their breath. Alright, the Dishonored Dead seem like a reasonably dangerous enemy. But first, let's find out how many Tengu and Dishonored Dead are we fighting. The number of Tengu, D3 plus 1, will be 4 Tengu. Populate. Alright, Tengu are on the board. How many zombie samurai are we going to be fighting? 4 zombie samurai. Populate. Alright, the board has been populated. We have all of our fighters on the board. This is a lot of enemies to go through. Woo! I just hope we can get through this. Let's just clear our cards. Alright, we still have ancestral spirit, so we can still heal a little bit. Far Runner still has some means of healing himself. TAKEO, not so much. But we gotta keep going. Oops. I got to bring out the cards. Alright, we got the cards. Even if you can't see all of them, they're on screen. And now let's flip over our Growing Dread pile, see what we get. First one, No Way Out. Surrounded and all alone. As the walls close in and the night grows dark, you are trapped. Fight or die. Any hero that would voluntarily flee from this adventure is considered knocked out and must roll on the injury table. Neither of them are going to flee. Second Growing Dread card, Untold Horrors. Your mind burns as it races through the events that led you to this fate, this doom, and the untold horrors that await. Every hero immediately takes horror hits equal to the current position on the darkness track of the depth track. Alright. It's only 1 horror hit each, so roll. Tail passes. Far Runner fails. He takes a sanity hit. Last Growing Dread card. The last Growing Dread card will be Threshold of the Abyss. The teetering on the brink of destruction, you stare out into the void that will one day consume all. For every blood splatter and growing dread space the darkness has passed on the depth track, not including its current space, each hero takes a wound, ignoring defense. Hasn't gone that far since we haven't failed that many, due to mostly just depth events, but we're doing okay for ourselves. All right. Let's see. The Tengu are going to go first since they have the highest initiative. Tengu. This Tengu is going to take a swing at TAKEO. Combat of 3. He needs 3 plus. Oh, that's bad. And one of them is a crit. On a d6, they do double damage. So let's see. He has. So each one does 2 damage. So that'll be. Damn, that's 12. Damn, I'm going to need more dice. 12 hits. Oh, wait a minute. That's. Oh, I'm sorry. I made a mistake. So I'm just rolling for the hits. All right. 3 hits. 3 are better for his defense. Ugh. He's going to use his combat fan to re-roll one of these dice. Does nothing. Not going to spend my grit on it, so. Alright, so 2 plus, that's 4 points of damage going towards him for double damage. No, that's 8 points of damage, my bad. Gotta get my math right. Armor 5. See if he can't defend some of this. 1. That's 6 points of damage. Alright, this one is going. Combat of 3. Ah! 3 hits, I mean 2 hits, and 1 critical. See if he can't block these 2. He does. Survive that. This one goes after TAKEO. Combat of 3. All miss. One's going after him again. 2 hits. See if he can't defend it. On a 4. Defends 1. He'll take 2 points of damage. No. Yeah, he has no armor, so he takes 2 points of damage. Alright. Let's see. And all the Tengu have gone, so now it is our turn. KO with his is going to roll. Movement. Nothing. And I'm going to save my spell. Instead, I am going to just. I'm going to attack this hombre here. On 3 dice. I mean, 2 dice. Hitting on 4s. Ugh. I'm going to use my heightened senses to re-roll this one. Ugh. You know, I'm going to use one of my grit. Re-roll this one. 2 hits. Okay. Alright. First hit on this guy. Dice minus 3. 6. So he takes 3 health. This guy. And now my second hit. Dice minus 3. Oh, wait a minute. Forgot. Cashe plus 1 damage, so he's actually at 4. Got 4 wounds. And I think I'll hit him again. Dice minus 3. You know what? I'm going to use that. I just want to reduce the number of enemies as much as I can. Using his last grit. Nothing. Crud. That's just what happens. Alright. KO's next. Alright, combat at 2. Let's see what he can do. Oh, 1. I'm going to have to re-roll that. Because they have their parry ability. That would just completely negate my my hit roll, so. Anything can I do for this? Nothing. I can't do nothing. Thanks to the parry ability. I can't stop that. Anyway. Alright, so Dishonored. Oh, the Oni go next. 5. 4. 5. Can't move through enemies. Five. All right. This one can barely reach Forerunner. So let's see. 2 combat on a 4 plus to hit. Both hit. Forerunner. Defense of 4. Blocks both, thankfully. Other 2 are out of range. And Dishonored Dead. They move 2. This one is going to attack Forerunner. Dishonored Dead. 4 combat, and they need 5 or better to hit. Misses. Alright. There's that. Time to hold back the darkness. Everyone's gone. 10 is good. Oh, wait a minute. Forgot to move that up. This guy is going to go up to him. I know they change targets every turn, but this is too confusing, so it's just gonna be a mess around here. So +3. 1 hits him. Defensive 3. Blocked. This one attacks him. 2 hits. Yeah, that was a 4. And TAKEO will block 1. And let's see, one of those hits will be. And his armor, try to stop it. Stops only 2. 2 of those hits. Stops only 2 of the damage, so takes another 2. Alright. This one will go after TAKEO. We'll have to go after Forerunner. 1 hit. Alright. Ends on a 4. Misses. Titan Senses will re-roll that. Blocked. This one will take a swing at him. All misses. Thank you. Alright. Tango are the greatest threat. But let's see if he can't get any grits. Gets a grit. Nice. Alright. What's Forerunner gonna do? Not really all that wounded. I don't have that much sanity. Alright. Gonna use his hatchet. On a 4. Oh, this is a good roll. Straight up crit. Alright. I'm going to use the non-crit on this guy. Dice -3. 2. That's enough to kill him. Off the board. And he gains 35 XP. Alright, and the crit is going to go on this guy. Straight dice. Well, dice +1. Oh, and that's good too. He is exploded. Yeah, he's dead. Another 35 points. In terms of experience. That was a good round for TAKEO. I mean, that was a good round for Forerunner. TAKEO rolls 2. It's not going to move anywhere. See if he can do some damage to these guys. Oh, a crit. Nice. All right. Get this out of the way. All right. The crit will go on this guy. Straight dice. Got some modifiers. No modifiers, so straight dice. 4. I also gain some of Fury. Fury. Guys at 4 wounds. And he is going to use the other one. Dice -3. And that's enough to kill him. Awesome. Done well for ourselves. We cleared up those guys. All right. Next up are the Oni. Here. Here. Right here. All right. Forerunner is surrounded by big beefy guys. Look at all that beef. All right, you guys are rolling 2. So this one's going to take a hit at him. Miss. This one's going to take a hit at him. Miss. Nice. All right. Dishonored Dead are going to move. Close as they can get. This one's going to take a swing at him. 5+ on these hits. Oh, 1 hit. Does he defend? Yes, he does. Ooh, we're getting lucky on these hits. All right. Holding back the darkness. 7's still good. Tengu is the only one left. +3. 1 hit. KO needs a 3 or better to defend. Does not. Hold it, thanks. Combat fan. Not. Unfortunately, he has nothing that can defend that. Let's see. And he's gonna roll his armor. Missed. So that's 2 hits. Now at 9 health. 3 health left. All right, but I think I have something for that. Far Runner is gonna go. Oh, he gets a crit. Matter of fact, I'm going to use the Ancestral Spirit to heal 1. Far Runner is still pretty okay for himself. The Dishonored Dead really don't hit that hard. So, but the Oni are the big problem. So you know what I'm going to do? I am going to activate the Ignite spell card from his scroll. And I'm going to equip it, enhance his Indian Hatchet, and it bursts into flames. So now his combat hits do +1 damage. There's that. I would swing after use it because it has +2 damage against undead enemies, but I'm not going to waste on that. All right. So, roll, Fizzle Beef. 1 crit, nice. Use a grit. So first, I'm going to use my heightened senses to re-roll this. Oh, double crits, nice. All right. Let's start taking out these freaking Oni. Oh, I'm going to use it on this guy. First and foremost, I got to roll his horror hits. All right. Horror hit. Passes, okay. All right, now for his crits, going against this guy. Straight dice. He's got 15 health. And he will 4, 5. That's actually 6 because my hatchet is +1 damage. So that's 5 hits going to this guy. And per his special rules, he will get 10 XP for the initial hit, 5 XP for each subsequent hit. So 35 XP, 655 on him. All right, second straight dice on him. That's another 6 on him, thanks to my modifiers. So another 35, and that's 10 damage to this big guy. All right. Kale will go next. Has no grit. Gonna roll anyway. All right. Oh, give him his fury, and let's see if we can't take out this freaking Tengu. All right, that's good enough. Oh, I forgot. His samurai helmet gives all the heroes that don't have terror, or enemies that don't have terror or fear, they have a -1 to their defense. So this is dice -2. Yeah, dice -2. And I'm going to use the Elegant Fan to add +2 damage to this. So dice -2. That's more than enough to kill him. 210 for him. All right, and he gets another fury. All right, nothing more he can do. All right, the Omni are going to go next. One is going to go here. Those 2 are going to move. All right, this guy's going to go after TAKEO. He needs a 4+. Ugh, hits on a 6. Ooh. Let's see, can he defend this hit? He does. Nice. Second Oni. He 3s. It's 1 hit. Far Runner will in this next grit to roll this. Did I do that right? All right, I have to go to 10. Oh wait, man, I'm trying to re-roll both of those. Mulligan. All right, so he'll take one hit. Does 5 damage. He'll fly back. 1, 2. The wall. 5 damage. And since he flew back and hit the wall, thanks to the bash, I'll take D3 extra wounds. Another 3. Alright. Now the Dishonored Dead go. Goes here, here, and here. Ganging up on him. Sons of bitches. Alright, first I forgot to do his Chaos Horror hit. Takes a horror hit of 1, so he's down to 1 sanity. Runner has to take his sanity hit from both the first from the Oni blocks, and now from the Dishonored Dead blocks. All right, Dishonored Dead is gonna go 1 hit, defends on a 4, blocks. Second Dishonored Dead. Oh, 2 hits. Can he defend it? He does with boxcars. Nice. Last Dishonored Dead. 3 hits. Can he defend against them? He'll use his Titan Senses. Reroll this one. Then, so he takes down to 9. Hopefully, but we got something that can take care of that, and that's all they could do. There's that. All right. Turned out to be a brawl of sorts. Right. Okay, wait, holding back the darkness. 11 is good. KO, Runner will go next. I did that in the wrong order again. And he's just going to straight up level up. Alright. Leveling up Runner. D6 for his first stat roll. Hit. 5. It's +1 strength or +1 agility. I'm gonna do +1 strength, so he's at 3. And he gets +2 health and +2 sanity. Since he's leveled up, all of his damage goes away. And he recovers a grit. He's fully healed and ready to get back into action. Now, as for his upgrade, I decided I'm going to do his tracking skill tree and get this way. Whenever he looks through look through the door action, he gains +5 XP and recovers a grit on a D4 and a D6 roll of +4, and he gets +1 initiative. All right, now that he's all healed up, it's time to strike back. He is surrounded by big guys, by some undead suckers. All right, with that out of the way, let's fight. Dishonored Dead. Get rid of these guys, but they do have armor. You know what? Grit. Reroll this. 4s? Okay. Alright. First attack goes against this guy. Dice -4. Ugh. Need a 6. That's 1. And I'm going to throw another one at him. Second hit, dice -4. Nothing. Damn. These guys are tough. Alright. Okay, we'll go next. Roll. Oh. Roll for his movement. Nothing. Not going to be moving anywhere. And roll for his hits. And crud. Oh, wait a minute. Forgot. Hits on a 3. Alright, so this guy. Dice -3. Nothing. Waste of a turn. Alright. Onis are going to go next. Alright, Oni will attack him. And this Oni is going to do 4+. Hits on 1. KO will defend on a 3. Does. This one will swing. 4 or better. Nothing. And that last one can't do anything. Son or Dead are going to go. Just going to move here. Alright. The injured one is going to swing. Needs a 5. 2 hits. Far runner will roll. Blocks 1. Takes 3 points of damage. Second one. 5s. Hits on 1. Then he does. Last one in range. 2 hits. And can he defend? No. Takes another 3 points of damage. 6. Don't worry. My boy has ways of healing. Alright, no more they can do. So roll for darkness. Roll back to darkness. Double 3s. Depth event. First, roll the TAKEO will roll for his corruption hit. Passes. Far runner. Fails. Alright, double 3s. Depth event. Will be creeping darkness. Move the darkness track 2 steps forward on the depth track. So 1, 2, 3. Blood spatter. It means we draw a darkness card. First time on this one. Darkness card will be Dark Frenzy. One random hero temporarily is gripped by a dark vengeful spirit. Each hero on the same map tile immediately takes the number of wounds equal to the possessed hero's strength, ignoring defense. They're on different tiles, so it really doesn't make a difference for this one. So it happens. Alright. Far runner will go. And he's going to use Ancestral Spirit will allow him to heal 1 since he has a grit. Roll. Close, but not getting the grit. Alright. Let's see if he can't put some hurt on these guys. And that's 1. And since let's re-roll this one. Nothing. Our grit. Good. Better. Alright. Let's go up to the wounded one. That's -4. 4. That's 1. Plus the +1 to his hatchet. That's 2. That's enough to kill him. Alright, just to make sure. He places a corpse token on the field, but that's okay. And he will gain now 220 after leveling up. Second hit will go on this guy. Misses completely. Alright. KO will go next. Pretty beaten up, but he's not going down without a fight. No grit. Oh, double crits. Oh. Alright, let's see if we can't take down some of these big guys. Alright, this guy over here is wounded. So I'm going to use 1 crit. Straight dice. 4. No, I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to do 4 points of damage to him. So that's 5. I think that's 4 points of damage to him. 1 more and he's dead. KO gets some extra points. Gets 30 points. Alright. Let's see, second crit going on this guy. Straight dice. And he's dead. Successfully killed him. Oh, that's even if our boys die even if our boys don't win this turn, they did exceptionally well, so we're gonna do better when we go back into town. Alright. That's 1 Oni down. All right, two more. Let's see. Already done that. Now the Oni are gonna go. Here. Oni, 4+. Ah, 2 hits. Ugh. Can Takeo block any of this? Blocks one, and he's gonna use Elegant Fan to re-roll this second one. Oh, it doesn't hit. Oh man. Let's see. This one hit goes through, so that's 5 points of damage going to him. Can he? Can he block any of this? Blocks one, and that's gonna knock him out. Whew. Knocked out for the turn. Not dead, just knocked out. Just can't catch a break. He just lost an eye, and now he's knocked out by some Oni. All right. Other Oni can't reach him, so the next Dishonored Dead is going to move here. And they're all going to take their time messing him up. Let's see. First Dishonored Dead. Nothing. Second Dishonored Dead. One hit. Far Runner rolls. Misses. Titan senses. Misses. And he will take 3. Last Dishonored Dead. Ugh. Can he defend? No. You know what? Not sure if I can do this, but I have no choice but to do it anyway. Once per adventure, I can have my character heal fully all their health. I had no choice but to do that. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. All right, rolling back to darkness. Failed. They failed. Eruption point hit. Blocked. All right. Far Runner. No grit. Roll to attack. Reroll this. Hits his attack. And going after this guy. Dice. Dice -4. Damage. So that's another 3. Catch it. So dead. Another 30 points. All right. Oni, since he's knocked out, there will go. 4. 1. 4. This is going to be a battle for him. All right. Dishonored Dead are not going to move. They're just going to start swinging. 2 hits. Defend. Titan senses. That's 3 points of damage. All right. Points of damage. Next one. Roll. 1 hit. Doesn't do anything. Another 3 points of damage. Now half health, even with his level up. All right. Hold back the darkness. Fails. Corruption hit. All right. Oops. And now we have to draw a Drawing Gory Dread card. And it will be Song of Sleep and Death. Pain begins to overtake you, and you feel almost irresistible urge to lay down and sleep forever. Each hero immediately takes a horror hit for every wound they currently have. And he has 6 wounds, so this is 6 horror hits, depending on 4 willpower. And that's 4 horror hits. All right. Far Runner. Gonna go. 4. Let's see. He's gonna use his bandage. Bought a bandage while he was in. Roll. 6 wounds. Covers all 6 wounds. Back to full health. That is the last bit of health and healing that he has, so he's just gonna have to make through what he has. 4 hits. 5s. 4 hits for the ogre. Survives. Alright. see what we can do. Let's re-roll this. Heightened senses. Oh, nice. All right. 5's going to go into this guy. Dice -4. Nothing. This one, straight dice. 2 damage. That's enough to kill him. They're very frail. All right. Oni are going to go. Surrounded. First Oni on a 4. 1 hit. Far runner's defense. Blocks it. Second Oni. Hits. And he blocks it. Alright. Our dear sweet, our last Dishonored dead. Go. 6s. Will he be able to block any of this? No. And he's already... Oh, heightened senses. Blocks 1, takes 3 more points. Takes 3 points of damage. Alright. Alright, next round. Holding back the darkness. Failure. Corruption hit. Blocks. Alright. Dale. Get yourself some. Being Far Runner. Go roll a grit. No. Let's see what kind of damage you can do. Nothing. And we'll re-roll this one. Does nothing. Damn. Nothing I can do. Alright. Dishonored Oni will go. 2 hits. Can you block it? No. I don't have a... Crap. No, he is going to bash me for 5 and... Yeah, that would knock him out. And both of our boys have been knocked out, and the mission is a failure again. That is bad. Alright. Alright, since the mission is a failure, recover, and now let's roll for him. Okay. KO fell first. He'll recover, and his injury will be 10. Let's see. Broken collar. Not particularly debilitating, but it still sure hurts. You find yourself cringing in a lot of pain. KO is now -1 to his max grit, meaning his max grit is now at a 1. Far Runner, his injury will be 9. The broken collarbone. He gets a broken collarbone. So they're -1 to their max grit. That sucks. They're both, but nothing too bad. So that was a long one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for sticking around this long, if you still are. Tune in next time as our boys limp back to town and hopefully rethink their strategy of going back into the Forbidden Fortress and getting the Darkstone. Till then, this has been Shin Tiger Curl, that dude in the straw hat, saying good day, and see you next time on the adventures of TAKEO and Far Runner.